Hey Scanlan, you've been hacked. Little bard can't match Terrian's brains. Where's a Yoon when you need her? That coward gnome's gonna have to do better. Your password was crap, and that's only 4 letters. Hey, little gnome, you think you know how to rap? I think you still got some yogurt on your lap. What, you gonna cry? Gonna go and run away? Hide off in my cat while I finish your campaign? Your third eye is blind, your whole life is semi-charmed. Breeze through with ease and chill with those better armed. Your hair split ends, you barely know how to dress. You can't sleep through the night without making the mess. Terrian's #1, Scanlan's just #2. I've known your friends for a month, they like me better than you. And you think you'll get with Pike, please? He's basically a god, while the holiest thing about you is your sock. And I don't think that you rock, I think your rhymes are overrated. You fall back on copycatting, what's the last thing you created? So here's a limerick just for you. You smell like the heel of my shoe. Your friends think I'm keen, they all think you're mean, and these poems aren't that hard to daring do. Terry's got big bucks, but Scanlan sucks. I said Terry's got big bucks, but Scanlan sucks. Yeah, Terry's got big bucks, but Scanlan sucks. They say Terry's got big bucks, but Scanlan sucks. Well, I'm gonna make some noise with my fancy toys, that's why they took me out to sea. And I gave them an answer when I saved Atlas this time, this thanks to me. I'm the golden boy with my daddy's coin, just call me T. Darry MC. And they said go to hell, Scan, to me as well, but with me they meant it literally. So I'm gonna keep on going with my hype man Doty, you know we gotta take a look. Cause I see a different realms, another feather in my helmet's a suggestion for my book.
Terry's got big bucks, but Scanlan sucks.
I said Terry's got big bucks, darling, but Scanlan sucks. Terry's got big bucks, but Scanlan sucks. They all say Terry's got big bucks, but Scanlan's just a cowardly nanny who pieced out. Hey Terry, I got my channel back. I may not be that good with tech, but here's a discovery. A quick send it to Yev, call that arcane recovery. I'm back on the attack, you've awoken the queue, but look around, I think the only square here is you. You dare to assume that I'm inferior to you just because you read a few books? You think you can tear up a room? I'm feral, I'm ruthless, you're terrible, toothless. If I met you in battle, I'd have it back in new loot. Come at me, combat me, I'll school you any day. You're 50 pounds soaked, I'm a lyrical heavyweight. So let me set it straight, that's the record. On it, man, I'm better. Your bit, man, is less as I'll get better. And I got your little reference to sugar as well, but come on, D, I can simply do it myself. A hip, a hop, a stop. I just stop rapping, you know, Matt's for Scanlan got the best thing tuned is to get people moving to the music of the merchant of meat. Now what you spit, it just ain't lit. Can't you tinker up original beats? And if you think my limericks are simple, let me lay another verse at your feet. A hotel who smells Darrington tea. Yeah, I know you just leveled up, but I don't think that's not suggesting your feet. Everybody say hotel who smells Darrington tea. Took your chance but crapped your pants, and no one does that better than me. Oh, now you think you can hang around. Doty, take this crap down. Whose goatee game is the best, Terry? Who's always impeccably dressed, Terry? Who stands to impress when he's put to the test while the rest leave a mess in my cat, Terry? Your faults are so glaring, my patience is wearing than vacant, the Weber and septuagenarian, daring to take on the air of the Darrington, Terry, and tearing his share of the flair of Vox Machina. I'm rocking ya. I'm in the prime of my life with no need for a wife, while you pine after pike and you lay out with your daughter and slaughter the shard of what's left of your honor. Yeah, I'm mocking you, putting the sock in you, stomping your jack block and walking all over you. That's what I call a gelatinous cube. I've grown sick of you and your dupe dude, simulacrum spoon, and thinking you're cold as ice, silver tongue croon, and just a fly in the night. You better run like father, like son, a snowflake who melts when the damage is done. Golden man going ham, beefing with the meat man, with my right hand man, Bigby. Drop the mic stand. I get annoyed listening to your pitiful attempts to spit some sinister bits, but all I'm hearing is lip. A rich kid addicted to diction. Don't you know all that lit you read's fiction? Finger on lip, here's a little litigation. Some no negotiation, but Reynolds restoration, cause tax is a dex save, and your daddy's got evasion round Wild Mountain Nation to Darrington damnation. You got myriad problems, but getting schooled ain't one. Your tutor was your turn on, but Howard made him run. I could find him, I swear, one spell to end despair. I burned my 9th level tear. I wish I cared. Here's my alchemy, son. Your self-esteem disappears. I whisper in Grog's jug and drink all of your tears. You didn't even notice that he left you for dead. You ain't a gnome. Why does everything go over your head? You ain't in this crew. You'll see with your last breath that your necklace stays silent as I sing you to death. You've choked, Terry. The Kraken's back for a squeeze. You'll breathe when Burt Reynolds tells you to breathe. I'm a lich tea, unkillable and love a good bone. You need plane shift to flee Percy's friend zone, made a bubble of ease. How's the view from above? You spent all of your cheese, but you can't find love. Golden boys, golden showers left his fortune to wreck. So bankrupt, you can't cash performance checks. I play gods like my Shawn, playboy, playmaker. You're a doughless mess who couldn't rise to that baker, or ripped off the Rolo without the cool backstory. In fact, your story's boring. I think I started snoring, and a warning before you start stumbling back with the rap attack, clap back, mumbling, smack, and bumbling through a bunch of crap. Remember who the king of crap is. Your bars are whack, and I think you need some practice. Oops, look who's back again. You've got crap defenses, I've been spying right through it. Looks like you're not the only poo scrying two-timer. I guess you snapped again, God, you have no resilience. Chill out, sit down and check my snapback of brilliance. The king of crap, what is that supposed to be scary? You're just admitting to spitting lyrical dysentery. You think you're dysentery? I think you're wishing fairy, who faced on distant return tells you it's dysentery. You think you're tough, but your action wouldn't fill us on it. You're talking combat with the guy who wrote the book on it. The end was too strong, so you start goodbying. I took on them all, we ended up tying. I'm dying inside at this crap you tried. No wait, that's right, only one of us has died. Twice you're a whiner and a loser and an O for tramp. I am the undefeated, undisputed royal champ. You wanna mess with me? Here's a post-mortem letter. It's a poem. I am nosy prose isn't better. If I should die before I wake, replace me with Terry, cause I'm just a fake. A half-baked mistake in a ponytail just like my daughter Kaylee. A rhythmic fail. No wonder Pike retreats from this deadbeat scan. When you showed your own daughter, you meet man. Looks like Kiki wasn't first off the precipice. You went compulsory bunked down with Oedipus. Only a fool would ever pick you ahead of me. Cause nobody likes you without modified memory. What the fudge do you say about Kaylee? Say hi to the meat man for me. Gee, I can do this all day to a beat everybody loves. Beat you more times than your dad smacked your mommy up. Poor little Melania stood next to Donnie Trump. Your family's rich, but where'd they get the party funds? You think your mama wants to get in bed with the mafia? I'm speculative on the consension of your conception. I think your papa had the hots for poor Mario, but there's myriad ways for a suppression of rejection. Your whole heritage is soaked in blood money. How does it feel when it drips through your drawers? Your inheritance is shady and scummy. I bet it's real now you think that it's yours. And Doty, that big heap of trash with a goatee, he can get himself scraps of spare parts and blow me. You don't know me, you got no flow, it's over. Your role's not that critical and your whole entire persona is fake. You wouldn't even exist if I hadn't taken a break. I come to raise the stakes, you come, the tension breaks. I come and little Scanlan shortholds start running all over the place. Yeah, I'm the bad guy means evil, but now that I know my daughter, I'm gonna make her my equal. And pretty soon Xander will be tapping their toes to the wickedest speech that we can pass around to our shows. You really wanna take me on, think that you got the stones? This guy that tried to trick me, man, I'm wearing his clothes. I think this bit's grown old. Time to pack the ghost authors up. But for real, Taylor, this whole back and forth has been proper fun. It's been a while since I let a lamb to the slaughter, but I'll will you out of existence if you say another word about my daughter.